Assalamu alaikum. Today we're going to take a dip into the sea. Not quite literally, but we're going to make quick and easy fish curry with a traditional touch to it. So traditionally, this kind of fish curry was cooked in a clay pot or an earthen pot and on fire, which actually enhanced the taste and the flavor, and it made it very divine. Once again, there are many videos floating on YouTube with the same recipe, but our objective here is to make it easy, simple and quick and save your time. So let's start cooking. I have around 750 grams of fish. This is kingfish, fresh kingfish, and we're going to make the masala for it. This recipe is tomato based, like there's a lot of tomatoes in here. So what I've done is half of the tomato I'm going to liquidize it with the masala, then around 6 to 8 cloves of garlic, some cumin seeds, some coriander seeds, some of the turmeric powder, coconut powder. Sorry, that was desiccated coconut. And instead of using chili powder or whole chilies, normally we use chili flakes. This has a better flavor and a bit of punch as well. So let's add that to the liquidizer as well. And last, we use some fresh dhania, half of the fresh dhania. The rest I have kept for garnishing. So let's add some good amount of water to it, because remember we have used whole masala, whole ingredients in it, like whole jeera, whole coriander, whole garlic, cloves. So close it and let's liquidize it. So that's it, it's done now. Let's put this whole thing aside and move on to the next procedure. So before we put this pan on the stove, there's something that my mom always used to do. She used to add oil to the pan, like a good amount of oil, maybe 5 to 6 tablespoons, and then she used to add the tomatoes to that plus the salt. And then she used to, with her hands, she used to squeeze the life out of those tomatoes. So until those tomatoes were completely like mushy, she would actually squeeze it. So one thing, I'm not sure whether she washed her hands or not. I didn't see that. Okay, but who cares, you know? Mother's food is mother's food. Have you ever heard someone saying that my father's food was very nice, or my father used to cook? It was always the mother, you know. So mother's food was always yummy, tasty, no matter whether they washed their hands or not. That was just super tasty, super yummy. So let's get going with this. So this is how my mother used to squeeze the tomatoes. And if you not comfortable using your hands, by all means you can use the masher, potato masher, or anything, even a spoon or something, whatever you feel comfortable with. So that's it. This is how the tomatoes were done. And then we add some fresh curry leaves, homegrown curry leaves, to this, and the smell of it is divine. So it's up to you if you don't like curry leaves, but it really gives you nice taste. So before we go on with our cooking, just allow me to wash my hands quickly and then we'll be right back. So the gas is on, the pot is on the gas. We're going to cook this until the tomato actually melts. So let's close the pot and cook it for next few minutes. As you can see, the tomatoes have almost disappeared. So at that stage, what we're going to do, we're going to add our liquidized masala to it. And look how beautiful it looks. Let's add some water to the liquidizer. We don't want to miss any of this lovely beautiful masala, so let's just give it a wash and add to this. And we're going to close the pot and we cook this masala until the raw smell is gone, and then we'll add our fish to it. So the masala has been cooking beautifully, smells divine, and I think it's about time to add the fish now. Add one by one, and we will close it again and cook it for next maybe 5 to 7 minutes, because remember, fish doesn't take very long to cook. So let's just stir it a little bit, make sure that all the pieces are almost drowned in the masala, and we'll close the pot and cook it further. So let's check on our fish. It looks beautiful. You can see it's almost cooked, and we have to add one more ingredient here, that is the tamarind extract, just to give a bit of sour touch to it. It's up to you how much you want. You decide. Some people like it sour, some people don't, but I always like a little bit of sour taste to it. It actually gives you a bit of punch. So that's it. Off goes the heat, and definitely my favorite green dhania, green fresh coriander. I cannot do without this actually. So that's it. It was quick, it was easy, and take my word, it's yummy, it's delicious. So try it out, see how it comes, and please, before we say bye-bye to you, don't forget to watch my videos, like, and if you still haven't, please do subscribe today. Until we see you next time, ma salama.